I'm going to watch this replay back because I think for me to hit that Churchill one where I did, I think my shots were flying through the window of a building in between me and him. He's facing. Is he facing this one?
Where's the head you
I got killed by the machine apparently. He killed himself. You back up, you're gonna fall in the water. Strips gone, he's gone. Is
he in the water? Oh, brilliant.
Called it.
He's also going to get flatted.
Next shot I'll get him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh.
He didn't give me lessons. Well, I didn't shoot because you said next shot I'll get him.
Yeah, yeah, and then
I was just sitting there. I thought I won't move. I'm just sitting there. It's not my fault you then go and shoot me.
I'll record that one. I'll record that, and you'll see what happened.
I was stationary for like a good several seconds before you shot for the second.
Yep.
And then I waited for a moment, and you said, and you shot me, and I thought, oh.
You've done it again.
I didn't realise that.
I got the tracking assist though. I'll take that.
Alright, let's see if we can get to see one.
Hello everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. As for most of us, it's been a very different world for the last few weeks, and I wanted to put this video together to show you a little bit of what I've been up to. I've been keeping busy with modelling, finished off my Matilda, and completed my early production Tiger 1. Sadly, I got the scales mixed up though. The Matilda is 1:48 and the Tiger is 1:35. I wanted to see an actual size comparison, but I'll have to wait for that until the tank museum reopens. I've also been enjoying the little things, and getting my ass handed to me by my wife while playing Monopoly, Uno, and World of Tanks Top Trumps. She's surprisingly good at these games, and I seem to be better at video games, so I'll stick to that.
We're the only ones left. Let's finish this.
For those that don't know, I am in the middle of a civil engineering degree, so in between board games and video games I've been keeping up with that as best I can. For most of us in this position, it's all online courses now, which I've actually enjoyed. As far as World of Tanks goes, I've been busy there as well. I finished off the machine contract, and after a few games in that tank, I've come to the conclusion that it can be OP.
No good. Nailed them.
There you go.
Best job I ever had.
That's how we do it. Damn. I signed another mercenary contract and got myself the Thunder Bucket. I have no idea where they get these names. The Thunder Bucket sounds like it's an armoured outhouse. Yeah, many jokes to be had with that one. The long break has meant that I've been able to complete the long haul op, so that was nice to get a free crate from Wargaming, can't complain. And since it's reset a few days ago, I'm looking good to complete it again. This op brings me on to a question, and I'll post a poll on this video for everyone to vote. But the question is, are you a player that goes for wins or damage? I'm just curious to know how that splits between players. I've decided to ditch the Death Star and focus my attention on getting the ship barn. The Death Star just wasn't gelling with me. I couldn't make it work, and I've seen other clan members play the ship barn, and it's doing great for them, and they're doing better in it than I can do in the Death Star. So that's my next tier 10, I think. It's also another tier 10 to add to the set. I do want all the British tier 10s. That does though mean grinding the tortoise again, which, you know, it's slow, but you can do some immense damage in the tortoise, and I do like the tortoise a lot. I've also acquired some new premiums, 2 to be precise. The Senshi was a recommendation from Just a Noob 27, and it's a good tank when it's played correctly. It's got great mobility and a good gun, but keep in mind it's got no armor, so if you bounce anything then you definitely got lucky. I would recommend it to experienced players only. If you're new to the game, then I would hold off on getting one until you've mastered all the vehicle types. The next one is the Minuteman. This one came up on discount, and after asking the community about it, I went ahead and bought it. I was told it was very, very slow, but I play the TOG 2, so anything compared to that is probably quite quick. The game you're seeing here is actually the first game I played in the Minuteman, and based on first impressions, it's very good. It's got great armor, and the gun is fantastic, but again, mobility is its downside. If you're a heavy player and want a mid to high tier premium, then the Minuteman is definitely for you. Even if you're new to the game, then the Minuteman's probably good for you too, because the armor it has means it can be very forgiving when mistakes are made. And that's about it from me for now. I hope you all continue to keep safe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.